Leave me alone!
Why would someone choose to live in solitude? This is a question many introverts have a hard time answering. But if you're an introverted antisocial like me, then you know why. And that's what makes it so refreshing that a character in anime represents this theme. None other than Tatsumaki, or Tornado of Terror from One Punch Man. Not only is she Saitama's little fine but her story details the exact reason why many choose to be alone. So today I will break down the psychology of a loner through one of anime's most iconic examples. Welcome to Tatsumaki. Hell is other people. Quote by the philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre. What makes people often resort to seclusion is the initial feeling of isolation. Nowhere to sit in the cafeteria at school. Secret parties and coworker hangouts after work behind your back. Not getting any. These things create a consistent pain of rejection. And so the ultimate cope is to say, you know what? Them, I'm a loner. Although there may be an illusion of self-sufficiency, it doesn't heal the initial trauma. In Tatsumaki's case, her own parents sold her to a research facility because of her immense psychic ability. They kept her in a separate room, isolated from interacting with anyone. She was viewed as a test subject rather than a child. When a random monster attack happened, she was left behind by the other scientists. She pleaded for help and no one came. It was only until the hero Blast saved her did her mentality of being a loner cement. Famous poet Emily Dickinson once stated, "The soul selects her own society, then shuts the door." To never rely on anybody. When you've been let down by those around you so much, it makes you never put your faith or lean on anybody. It's the cope before that I'm talking about. This coping mechanism is one that turns more into an ideal rather than a crutch, which makes it so toxic. People won't come to save you. You have to be able to protect yourself and others. These were the words Blast spoke to Tatsumaki after saving her as a child, and this created Tatsumaki's entire identity and persona, especially when Tatsumaki fought Psychos. Link in description. Tatsumaki damn near shooed Genos and Metal Knight away when assisting her in battle against Psychos Orochi, the fusion of Psychos and the Monster King Orochi. But when Genos and Metal Knight, with the help of Fubuki later on, Psychos was defeated. However, this left Tatsumaki ashamed. As someone with the identity of the strong loner type, to then need help, she questioned her own strength and resolve, which leads to my last point. Needing help equates to weakness. Tatsumaki, like I said before, loves being a loner. Her strength as a warrior is tied to this ideal. That's why those who do get help, she views as weak. This explains her entire relationship with Fubuki as a whole. The little sister who's outgrown her older sister in other ways has the Blizzard Group, a group of lower level heroes who see Fubuki as a leader and work under her. Tatsumaki believes that if she truly wants to become strong, she must let them go. Also, when the Hero Association was looking to invade the Monster Association, Tatsumaki made a point to not let Fubuki in the battle. This can probably be from what Blast spoke to her before. From the pain of others consistently letting you down, to idealizing being self-sufficient. When others do give a helping hand, with there being no way to succeed without it, this can shatter a loner's ego. Many can go farther down the rabbit hole of cope and say, well, I should have done better. But this moment can be where the shifting of tides exists. Learning to accept help from people, even unlearning all of these toxic ideologies, can teach a loner to come out of their shell. Look at Tatsumaki. While fighting Saitama, it becomes evident that she cannot win. She has fully convinced her sister that needing help is a weakling's virtue, and only the bald Rizzler can stop this. During the battle, he says something to her that makes her question her whole identity. Why are you like you talk like that, but you actually care about your sister, don't you? You could just tell her that instead of acting like a jerk. This reflected Tatsumaki's entire philosophy right back at her. Why would she belittle her own sister in more ways than one? Excluding Fubuki from opportunities to make a name for herself while going headlong into battle as the Hero Association's #2 hero. At the end of the day, Tatsumaki is more than just a psychic who just wants aura. She's a fictional example behind the psychology of those who seek to be loners in life. This isn't just a coping mechanism, it's a trauma response. The pain of being isolated by society, coming to the conclusion that only you can help yourself in life, to self-hating yourself whenever you need people. But most importantly, One Punch Man isn't done. And the way Tatsumaki's character is going, she won't just not be a loner, but a wife who you can look to whenever you want to learn the process of trusting others and living a life in a community welcome to you. But that's what I think. Once again, my name is AOI-KUN, and this is my synopsis.
Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing home.